Lots of people are rethinking their careers these days for myriad reasons. It's always a good idea to reevaluate any long-term process to make sure you're headed toward your intended goals. In this video, I'll give you 4 questions that you should be asking yourself if you're feeling a little less than satisfied with your current employment. Let's get to it. Hi, I'm Paul Peixoto with Whole Worker, and I've been training professionals like yourself in career development skills for 20 years. Hey, give this video a like, and while you're at it, subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so that you get notification every time I post a new video. Now, stick with me to the end because I got a free download for you that's going to take your career development to the next level. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, if you're feeling a little less than satisfied with your current career, there's a couple questions you could ask yourself. The first is, have I pursued someone else's idea of a career? Yep, this is actually pretty common. Very often it's a parent or some other authority figure early on in life that suggested something and we just took off in that direction. 3, 4, 5 years, maybe even 10 into that career, and we're realizing it really wasn't for us. Now think about it. Any parent is going to choose something that's safe, that's stable, not necessarily the most passionate or something that really stirs our soul. So we could go off in that career and find out that it really wasn't for us. The other thing is that early on in life, we don't know our whole skill set or our whole gift set. And so we're choosing it based on that limited understanding. We get 5 or 10 years into a career and we realize we've got some other gifts and some other skills that we'd really like to explore. So ask yourself, have I really pursued someone else's idea of a career? Now, just because you're not feeling satisfied with your current career doesn't mean you need to change careers. Maybe you need to ask yourself, have I just lost passion for my work? That happens very often. Maybe you just need a break. Maybe you need to say yes to that project that takes you out of your industry for a month or two just so you can regain your passion. Maybe you need to recalibrate your career and find your passion in that sense. You know, technology has changed a lot of industries, and maybe you find yourself in that position where technology has changed your day-to-day job so much that you've left behind the passion you originally had for it. You need to reevaluate those kinds of things. Or maybe you just need to go back to the fundamentals of what you were really passionate about when you started this career. You know, a good re-looking at the fundamentals can help you find that passion again for the work you're currently doing. Hey, I'm sure there's some questions you've already been asking yourself as you've been reevaluating your career. I'd love it if you put them in the comments below and let's start a conversation. Now, question number 3. Am I tired of being an employee? Yep. That can happen. You know, a lot of us just get tired of the corporate grind, the 9 to 5, the office politics, the corporate politics. Maybe there's an entrepreneurial itch that you've got to scratch. You've got your own idea. You know, many more people are taking that entrepreneurial track today because it's never been easier than before. With technology, the internet, all the tools we have available, you could start up on your own with just a shoestring budget. So it's worth it to ask yourself, maybe I'm tired of being an employee. Maybe I need to strike it out on my own. Okay, here's question number 4 if you're feeling a little less than satisfied with your current career. Does my current work feed me spiritually? This one's really a 21st century question because lots of workers today are looking for work that has meaning. As a matter of fact, that's the whole ethos of Whole Worker. The idea of bringing your soul to your role is what we're all about. So you want to ask yourself, does it feed me spiritually? You know, doing it just for the money doesn't cut it after 3, 4, 5 years, maybe even 10. It's got to be a lot of money on the table to satisfy your spirit. And very often, even the most money won't do that. So ask yourself, does it feed me spiritually? Because there's more to life than just earning a good living. There's making sure you're doing work that has meaning for you. Hey, I hope you found those 4 questions helpful in helping you decide whether or not you need to make a career change. Now, if you want some more guidance, I've got a free tool for you I call the Career Changers Checklist. I'll put the link to that tool in the show notes below. It's free for the download, and it'll take you through a 6-step process and hopefully give you a little bit more clarity about what direction you really should go in. Whole Worker is all about doing the work you were called to do, the work that you really want to do. Bringing your soul to the role is what it's all about. Now you can follow us on all the various social media. We're on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, but the best place to follow us is right here on YouTube. So give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, and when you do, ring that bell so that you get notification every time I post a new video. I'm Paul Pashot with Whole Worker. Thanks for watching.